next chapter 3, linear equation in two variable and its solution. Today we will study the cross multiplication method. Of solution of two equation. So we know that the two equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 where a1 square plus b1 square not equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0 where a2 square plus b2 square is not equals to 0 are the two linear equations in two variables. Then to find out the solution we will write x, y, 1. Below the x not containing with variables we will write means b1, b2, c1, c2. Below the y we will hide the y and we will write, so c1, c2 we will write first and then a1, a2 and then below the 1 we will write a1, a2, b1, b2. Now we take the cross multiply, then x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1, y upon c1 a2 c1 minus a1 c2 and 1 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So x and 1 we compare, then x equals to we get b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2 and y equals to we get, when we compare with y this one, then a2 c1 minus a1 c2 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So here in the denominator we are getting a1 b2 minus b1 a2, a1 b2 minus b1 a2, and so we have a1 b2 minus b1 a2 is not equals to 0, then only solution is possible. And so it is not equals to 0, so we can take that a1 b2 is not equals to b1 a2, and so we can write a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. And so we have the condition a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Then they do not have the unique solution. They have the unique solution. Now if a1 b2 minus b1 a2 is equals to 0, then we have one more condition. If a1 a2 minus b1 a2 equals to 0, then we can write a1 b2 is equals to b1 a2, and so we can write a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2. Now in the third ratio, c1 by c2 comes equal, then it has infinitely many solution, and if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, but third ratio c1 by c2 is not equals to them, and it has no solution. And so we have the conditions. Now if two equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0 are given, then actually we are getting b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2, and y we are getting a2 c1 minus a1 c2 upon a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So we know that denominator cannot be 0, then solution is possible. So if denominator is not equals to 0 with a, then a1 b2 not equals to b1 a2, and so a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. On this condition we can get unique solution for these equations. Now suppose this equals to 0, then we have a1 b2 equals to b1 a2, and so a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, and so the third ratio c1 by c2 is there, and if it equals to a1 by a2 b1 by b2, then it has the equations has the infinitely many solution, and if it is not equals to a1 by a2 b1 by b2, then it has no solution. see some examples. So example number 14 is given here. From a bus stand in a Bangalore, if we buy 2 tickets to Malleswaram and 3 tickets to Yeshwanthpur, the total cost is rupees 46. So here there is a variable. The tickets of Malleswaram and the tickets of Yeshwanthpur is there. So let the cost of a ticket of Malleswaram is equals to rupees X and cost of a ticket of Yeshwanthpur is rupees 5. Now here person buys 2 tickets of Malleswaram, so 2 into X rupees they have to pay in the first case. And 3 tickets for Yeshwanthpur, so 3 into Y, and the total paid money is rupees 46. And so in the standard form we write that it is 2x plus 3y minus 46 is equals to 0. Now the second equation we say, if we buy 3 tickets of Malleswaram, so case 2 is given, and 3 tickets of Malleswaram is 3x, and 5 tickets of Yeshwanthpur, so 5y is equals to, the total cost is 74, and so 74, and so we can write 3x plus 5y minus 74 is equals to 0. Now to solve this equation by cross multiplication, we will write x upon, leaving x, y and constant term, by coefficient and constant term, so y coefficients are 3 and 5. And constant terms are minus 46 and minus 74. Y upon minus 46 minus 74 and 2 3 and 1 upon 2 3 3 5. So we take the cross multiplication, then 74 3 are, so for the 12 carry 1, 21 and 1 22. So minus 2 to 2 minus 1. 5 6 33 minus 230. Y upon again 46 here, so minus 18 carry 1. 12 and 1 138 minus 8 148 and here 1 upon 10 minus 9. So here we can get minus 222 plus 230. Here we can get minus 138 plus 148, and here 1 minus 1. Sorry, it is plus 1. And so x upon 8, y upon 10 is equals to 1, and so x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 10. So the Malleswaram ticket cost is 8 rupees and the Yeshwanthpur ticket cost is 10 rupees. Example 15 we have, for x plus py plus a equals to 0 and 2x plus 2y plus 2 equals to 0 has unique solution, then find the value of p. So here for which value of p it has the unique solution that we have to find. So we write the coefficients a1 for a22, b1p, b22 and c1a, c22. Now for unique solution we know A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, and so we can write 4 by 2 is not equals to P by 2. So 2 to cancel here, and so P is not equals to 4, and so except for any other value of P, we submit here that this equation has the unique solution. Same way, example number 16, we have the two equations are given: kx plus 3y minus k minus 3 equals to 0, and 12x plus ky minus k equals to 0 has infinitely many solutions that find the possible values of k. And so here we write coefficient that a1 equals to k, b1 equals to 3, c1 equals to minus k minus 3, a2 equals to 12, b2 equals to k, c2 equals to minus k. Now the given equation has infinitely solutions. So for infinitely many solution, we have a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2, and so k by 12 equals to 3 by k equals to minus of k minus 3 by minus of k. And so by these two comparing, we get k square equals to 36, and so k equals to plus or minus 6. If you compare these two or these two also, you can get like here k by 12 equals to minus cancel, so k minus 3 by k you can write, and so k square is equals to 12k minus 36, so k square minus 12k plus 36 equals to 0, and so it is k minus 6 whole square equals to 0, so k equals to 6, and so k value is the 6. Now exercise 3.5, we have which of the following pairs of linear equation has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solution. In case of unique solution, find it. So the first question given, x minus 3y minus 3 equals to 0, 3x minus 9y minus 2 equals to 0, and so we write the coefficient as a1 1, b1 minus 3, and c1 minus 3, a2 3, b2 minus 9, and c2 equals to minus 2. So we take the ratio a1 by a2, 1 by 3, b1 by b2, it is minus 3 by minus 9, so again 1 by 3, and c1 by c2 is 3 by 2. So a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, which is not equals to c1 by c2, and this shows that the given equation has no solution. Now the second question is given to us: 2x plus y equals to 5, and 3x plus 2y equals to 8. So we write into the standard form: 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0, 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals to 0. So here we write the coefficient a1 equals to 2, b1 1, c1 minus 5, a2 3, b2 2, and c2 minus 8. Now here I have checked a1 by a2, b1 by b2. Here we will check randomly here 2 by 3 and here 1 by 2. So a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are not equal. So solution. So we will write a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2 because here 2 by 3 is a1 by 2, and so given equations has unique solution. So we can find the solution. X upon 1 2 minus 5 minus 8, y upon minus 5 minus 8 2 3, and 1 upon 2 3 1 2. So that can be write x upon minus 8 minus minus 10, so it is plus 10, y upon minus 15 minus minus 16, so plus 16, and 1 upon 4 minus 3, and so that can be written as x by 2, y by 1, 1 by 1, and therefore x equals to 2, y equals to 1. The third question we have 3x minus 5y equals to 20 and 6x minus 10y equals to 40. So we write the standard form, that is 3x minus 5y minus 20 equals to 0, 6x minus 10y minus 40 equals to 0. So a1 equals to 3, b1 equals to minus 5, c1 equals to minus 20, a2 equals to 6, b2 equals to minus 10, c2 equals to minus 40. So here we can randomly check 3 by 6 1 by 2, 5 by 10 1 by 2, 20 by 40 1 by 2. Means here we are getting a1 by a2 equals to 3 by 6 equals to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equals to minus 5 by minus 10 equals to 1 by 2, and c1 by c2 equals to minus 20 by minus 40 equals to 1 by 2. Means we are getting a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, and so this condition shows that the given equation has infinitely many solutions. So we have to write given equations has infinitely many solutions. Now first question is given x minus 3y minus 7 equals to 0. The second equation is given 3x minus 3y minus 15 equals to 0. So we can note down a1 1, b1 minus 3, c1 minus 7, a2 3, b2 minus 3, and c2 minus 15 from these two equations. And so we can see a1 by a2 1 by 3, b1 by b2 minus 3 by minus 3 1. So a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. And so given equations has unique solutions. As it has unique solution, we can write x upon minus 3 minus 3 minus 7 minus 15, y upon minus 7 minus 15, and 1 3, and 1 upon 1 3 minus. So x upon minus 40 minus 15 into minus 3 45 minus 3 7 21, y upon minus 21 minus minus plus 15, and 1 upon minus 3 plus 9. So x upon 24, y upon minus 6, and 1 upon 6. So x is equals to 24 by 6, y equals to minus 6 by 6, and so we get x4 and y equals to minus 1.